Marky G, you do not delegate to our Prime Minister what he should and should not do and when he should and should not have meetings. The Prime Minister extended an olive branch at his inauguration. In terms of us making Jamaica a republic, he shared his willingness to work with you. No. In sitting there at the ceremony, in my opinion, and being disrespectful to the Prime Minister, you were trying to hold on to varying things that you could try to use against the Prime Minister.
Me see 3 big luxury apartments that go way up in the sky where Juliet, Holness a bill. And me can tell you say she no have them the type of money if you build them to sit there. So you know a night time when Andrew Holness come off of the road and them sit down and attack. Me know say she must say to him say, Andrew, you can't scrape off $200 million off my money and give me. You can't give me it, man. Andrew said to her, say, no man, we cannot do it like that. Jamaican people are idiots, but we have to do it correctly, same way.
The comrades them still in a campaign mode, you know. Somebody can't tell the comrades them say the election over. You don't think say the election will call it the way them people are run on the internet a campaign. The latest thing when I say them a campaign pan. They say Andrew wants to cost the taxpayers them $700 million because he turned too much people in a ministers.
Welcome to BC Entertainment.
You know what the Jamaica Labour Party does? It creates opportunities for persons to work, gain assets, and also develop themselves. PMP, you come about talking about Andrew's a dictator. How can he be a dictator if he's creating opportunities for us to work? How can he be a dictator if he's creating opportunities for us to own assets? How can he be a dictator if he's creating opportunities for us to self-develop? Huh? Most of the garrisons that are in Jamaica are PMP. Most of the persons who come stretching out their hands to beg a dollar are PMP. Most of the dunces set of people, them, they are PMP. You know what the Jamaica Labour Party does? It creates the opportunities to tell you that you need to get up and go to work. Alright? Because if you are able to work, then you don't need to beg. You create all the opportunities and you make all the money that you need to develop and to put yourself forward. So again, we support the Jamaica Labour Party and we stand by the Jamaica Labour Party government.
And now, me can't believe say it's a criminal organization Jamaica put for again. You know, see, it's a criminal organization Andrew run. You know, don't see them as something where I go on, you know. I intelligent and educated people must see. Mighty God of Daniel, every day Jamaican citizen defending Andrew with him evil and him wicked things than what he have done to Jamaican and Jamaican people and telling lies and them not benefit nothing at all from Andrew.
Marky G, you do not delegate to our Prime Minister what he should and should not do and when he should and should not have meetings. The Prime Minister extended an olive branch at his inauguration. In terms of us making Jamaica a republic, he shared his willingness to work with you. No. In sitting there at the ceremony, in my opinion, and being disrespectful to the Prime Minister, you were trying to hold on to varying things that you could try to use against the Prime Minister. One of which is your letter to the Prime Minister to have discussions to continue what he mentioned at his inauguration. Now, in my opinion, you were just trying to grapple at something that you'd want to put out there in the media to make the Prime Minister look bad. No, you reached out because you want to start the discussions. Again, you cannot delegate to our Prime Minister when he should and should not do certain things. The Prime Minister responded asking you to start the discussions at the Justice Ministry. So you responded in terms of saying you want a leader-to-leader discussion, and this letter was made public. Now, in my opinion, you are trying to create the perception or trying to have Jamaica create the perception that you are reaching out to the Prime Minister and he's not willing to work with you. There's no issue with the discussion starting at the Justice Ministry. What is wrong with that? The Prime Minister did not tell you, Mark Golding, that he will not have a conversation with you. He just asked for the discussion to begin there. Again, the end goal to all of this, you will have a discussion with the Prime Minister. So what is the issue and why was this made public as if you're trying to create a media frenzy to say that here I am reaching out and here he is pushing back and sending me somewhere else? You're not remembering how disrespectful you were, again in my opinion, to the Prime Minister at his inauguration ceremony. Sat down when he was walking out, sat down through different moments when we should have shown him respect to the very same office that you wanted to lead. But now you come trying to make our Prime Minister look bad as if you want to have a discussion with him, but he's not willing to speak with you and he's directing you somewhere else. We're asking you to begin the discussions with the Justice Ministry. Whatever happens from there, the Prime Minister will be notified right across the board. So he will know when it's time for him to be a part of the discussion. Again, Mark Golden, the Prime Minister did not advise you that he will not speak to you. He advised you to start the discussions at the Justice Ministry. I don't know what this media frenzy is being created around this, because there's nothing wrong with the Prime Minister's response to you. And in my opinion, Mark Golding, you know nothing is wrong with that.
Some people for who don't know, who not gonna know now, Juliet Holness a build up 3 luxury apartment, and right now we see this you'd pull up and have some things to say about that. My viewers, pray this.
Me see 3 big luxury apartment a go way up in the sky where Juliet Holness a bill, and me can tell you say she no have them the type of money if you build them to sit there. So you know a night time when Andrew Holness come off of the road and them sit down and attack, me know say she must say to him say, Andrew, you can't scrape off $200 million off my money and give me. You can't give me it, man. Andrew said to her, say, no man, we cannot do it like that. Jamaican people are idiots, but we have to do it correctly, same way. We have to do it the right way. And Juliet is like, no man, them laga Jamaicans and now go find out and they say all of them are duns. No care what we do, them are gonna run back and we just squeeze a little money and give me now. And then Andrew's like, alright. Let's squeeze $200 million out of the sitting the money where I collect from poor people. And give a little thing out of it and make you go build up the apartment them. Yes, that's how you go. When Andrew Holness go home and I chat him big crusty ugly wife with her big size 13 foot. When them go sit down and she throw up the big thinking size 13 foot they pan him, and them start talk all the Jamaicans are pay idiot them, and them a drill out the little aisle out away, as in dig out the money out away, and I think about how them a go do it, what kind of investment them a go do, how the retirement money a go, everything them sit down and talk about, and him just squeeze $200 and $300 million out of the taxpayers' money, give him insect wife and say, go and put you over there so build up one apartment. Remember, so we have to retire rich, you know. My wife, we have to retire rich, man. Just make it be good, man. I don't want the people to have me up in a boy, we Jamaicans are laga. The more we see these things in our face a play out, the more we turn a blind eye. Especially dirty labor right then, because them die-hearted. Now care all the insect them a rob up the country and say we still jump up back.
All the people them selling in the market, the hustler them will jump up and talk about rare. Fourth term, you know, no big bomb buckler. All the local business, watch out, they do people them will hustle, mash up them business, everything. This them vote for, put them. See how they enough? See big truck where them come with take up the people them things. Look and save a life. Bomb buckler. Welcome to watch you, no blood clot, you know.
The comrades them still in a campaign mode, you know. Somebody can't tell the comrades them say the election over. Because them comrades are the way them run around the internet and a campaign star. Somebody have to tell them. Some responsible PMP have to tell the comrade them say, yo, the election over. You don't think say the election no call it the way them people are run around the internet a campaign. The latest thing when I say them a campaign pan. They say Andrew Holness cost the taxpayers them $700 million because he turned too much people in the ministers. Them say Andrew Holness put too much people in positions to better man the country. So them a run around and say $700 million it a go cost. Them not talk about the $2 billion but for run the Integrity Commission according to reports. Them not talk about the $2 billion for run the Integrity Commission. The Integrity Commission that only examined less than 2% of the statutory declarations that is before the body or come before the body. Less than 2%. Comrades not talk about that. The 2 billion there. But them have a problem with the 700 million where them say it a go cost taxpayers if the government function. The functionality of the government. Them no mean Jamaica no good. And the money they have a problem with, you know. I mean, they don't mean Jamaica no good. And guess what? Once anything, when you're million or billion or trillion, once something they come up, them have to tie it around Andrew Holness neck, man. Once them hear say anything have anything to do with billion and million and trillions and zillions, them a tie that around Andrew Holness neck. Because them have to use it and drag him down. Once you hear them big numbers, then them a say, yeah man, Andrew Holness a thief. Andrew Holness a go take the 700 million and put in pocket. And now you them talk about how much the opposition are going to get for them pay, you know. Not about the Integrity Commission 2 billion. Them not about where the opposition are going to get for them pay. But all them talk about are the 700 million where them say it are going to cost taxpayers. Me see a woman, me think say, one of the biggest turn off for me is when a woman good looking and dunce. That's the biggest turn off. Me see one woman today, yeah, and me say, me hear what she say. And the woman I say, oh, you're gonna cost taxpayers 700 million. And Andrew Holness, his pay was increased to he got a 100% increase to 9 million. And now he's getting another 100% increase. Oh, another 200% increase. And I'm like, lad, pretty dunce. Yeah, pretty dunce. Because you could have just go check and find valid information. Then the pan internet are going like you have sense. You see? So when you not about 700 million, just know that the Integrity Commission costing taxpayers 2 billion for run that body. With less than 2% of the statutory declarations examined. Less than 2% in 6 years. Yeah? That one must gripe about. Gripe about that. Yeah? But one no problem with that because guess what? Once it did if you bring down Andrew Holness, it could have cost the taxpayers 9-10 billion. One don't care. Even 20 billion. One don't care. Once the body is there to bring down Andrew Holness, comrades don't give a shit. One don't care. Everything we see happen from the election done. Then blame Andrew. What? If rain fall, then blame Andrew. Everything. Me see, let's say gunman kill people, then blame Andrew. But when the crime rate go down, them say Andrew Holness not forget no credit feet. Yeah? Welcome to the land of the comrades. The blood and fire comrades.
I don't think people understand how much the opposition response really and truly pissed me off. I mean, not hide it, it genuinely pissed me off. I don't think people understand, and I'm not gonna hide it. The opposition party, I'm going to tell you, these are some of the most educated people in politics. And to hear the response that is coming out of their mouth towards children receiving their own mode of transportation to go to school is really and truly disheartening. These are children we're talking about. I felt that there were so many ways that they could have gone about opposing what the current administration is doing, and I felt like them talking about the bus them our crash and all of them someday is just really and truly disheartening, because we're talking about children here, and me not have no kids. I have no children, but it really and truly pisses me off. They say that they are going to start off with 20,000 children. Why start off with a selected group and not something that can benefit everyone? Why is it that parents have to sign up for them pitney go to school? Why are we going back 20 years? Why are we not moving forward? Put something in place where everybody pitney can benefit from. Why is it that only a selected amount of students should benefit from this system and not everyone in the particular area, irrespective of which party you are affiliated with? Why is it that me I forgot sign up? What if I'm not eligible for it? Then what? You realize the government say yo put bus on road and pick up pitney $50 per trip? I don't understand like what more could we ever want? Them talk about the bus, them the door them on the wrong side, and them talk it all the time. The bus them are going retrofitted. They are going to be retrofitted. Some of the bus them have 3 door. Some of the bus them they have to retrofit and whatever the case may be. Like we're not stupid. We're not behind. Come on, man. Look at split justice. I don't like them something, you know. I pick me way I talk about, you know. Them are going to say them are going to pay taxi drivers. Even in Kingston here, so a lot of parents, I know parents are pay $8,000 a week and them pitney still not get pick up after school. The taxi man them still left the pitney them and taxi man talk it all the time. Some taxi man talk it straight so them not carry more than 2 schoolers for the day or for the time being, because it affect them bread. A lot of children even in Kingston here are left stranded on the road because the taxi drivers them not pick them up. So you pay these taxi men and trusting that they would pick them up and them still not pick them up. Only if you use common sense, you know. Children get them own mode of transportation. Them get them own mode of transportation. Mighty God, man, I pity this way I deal with you. I pity where I deal with you. I mean, now come off of this, because, alright, me I tell you the truth. In reality, me not even business if the government, if the opposition want to build the house them on the friggin' Caribbean Sea. I couldn't care less. I really don't care. If you want to get those houses, that's up to you. But the reality of the matter is that children are going to and from school and they have transportations. Everybody is applauding the government. Give credit where credit due, now. It's just hard to say, yo, this is a good program, this is a good initiative. It's just hard to do that. You have to cuss and a talk about where go crash and this and that and hilltop and like are this where we go? With children what we are talking about? Me not come and fight because this really and truly rub me the wrong way. Me not hide it rub me the wrong way.
Yeah, right. May I get to understand so them push out the odds with about 2 members of the Labour Right Party with the Governor General. I tell the people and say they have a scheme where you invest 40,000 Jamaican dollar and you get back millions. And people are run with it, you know. But is it true the people them illiterate and fool, and when it comes to Ponzi scheme, them rush it? Which part of earth you not only now no right rascal mind with us a Governor General? I come and tell them about Ponzi scheme. Look into it. Which part you couldn't have it in your back of your head with the government advertise Ponzi and advertise investment? You never hear that. So that alone with the Governor General alone for sure say all the time that is a AI generated. And me even should liberate on invest on the money. On invest. Come there for laugh at you know. I wanna fool such Jamaicans. How no love Ponzi schemes? How no just want to get rich all of a sudden, so? You know much I want to miss sign up and stay on the 20 and 40,000 dollars. I want to take a stock. I no can't find office. I no can't find the organization. Everything pack up and cut. With no money on a ball. Because I'm a fool. When it comes to money, I no think twice. I no try to investigate and see if this thing real. Look here. I no can make AI generator fuckery fool, you know. Governor General now do that, man. But if you no one believe me, I say a lie, we tell a bad mind, and we don't want to invest. On go and go invest. On go and go invest on 40,000. Now get millions. On go on. So you see where this government generate right already? They have individual in the party a create Ponzi scheme, and who them I use? The politician them. All the Governor General them I use. The Governor General them to find out who create a Ponzi scheme and lock up their ass. Governor General now do that. So how all of a sudden the Governor General come out advertise investment? And for the last term, you never hear about him. You never hear him 3 times. You never hear him 3 times. And they're using the head Jamaica. Stop make people fool on a well, the piece of KFC still stuck on the brain. Maybe it's piece still stuck in the head here. Because everything the government say, on the run with this, on the run, go invest in the money, man. Go on. And don't hitch.
That talk about Father Warmington. You want to go on Jamaica. MP, I want to come out this morning. I want to look at dirty secretary working on our office. MP, I want to tell the secretary say you are the people them servant. MP, I want to tell the people them say you are the people them servant. So when people come on our office, secretary, you want to know if you deal with the people there. And right now election done, the office supposed to paint in a one natural color. Neither orange or green. Because you're supposed to have your political office and you different from your member of parliament office. Some of the secretary of them Jamaica, them are runway supporter from the Jamaican Labour Party. Some of them are going like them a PMP in the Jamaican Labour Party office. In the MP office. Them are going like them a PMP secretary. They don't know how to deal with the people. When the people come, some of them swell up them face like a big old up dirty thinking PNP girl. We favor mother have. I saw some of the secretary, labor rights secretary, I saw them swell up them face. Like, welcome and glad to see the Labour Party family. When they get a loaf of bread, they don't cut you fine and make it reach everybody. Then cut off, play you off and take it for themselves and them family and them friends. Me a call up all of the member of parliament them across Jamaica. We have 35 seats and we want to maintain those 35 seats. MP across the country, we don't have a meeting with the secretary and make them know say in my office are the people in office. The people in come first. We are the people in servants. So when even somebody come with them dirty attitude and dirty style, we're not supposed to blaze it up. Calm. Anything you involve me in it. But some MP don't know how to deal. Some of the secretary them don't know how to deal with the people. You understand? Them are going like them the people them vote for. You understand? I mean I use my program in the man to call upon all MP across Jamaica. Have good understanding with Uno secretary. Tell them say, if they have them problem at them yard, left you them dirty yard. If they have them problem in them car, left you in them dirty car. Cause my office are the people in office. And me and the people must spar me. I don't let the people them too far. You understand? Cause the people put me there to do our work. To do the work for them. So me and the people them servants. So secretary, you were no brother I say. That show no dirty style. Love yourself and love the Labour Party family. When people come at the office I want to talk to the member of parliament, you no give them no dirty attitude. No give them no dirty style. Take down their name, make presentation for them. Cause you down the front desk. Me never see no secretary in a hotel at front desk. I behave no dirty type of way management, fire them. So MP, any secretary in your office don't know how to deal with the people and fire them. Because members say the people don't vote for secretary. They vote for you to be the member of parliament, to carry them problem go parliament. No come on things to them about road, water. You understand? And every little thing. See me? So my little punchline in the morning here about secretary. Me a beg on a star. Don't care no problem for no yard coming and going to the political office. Because the member of parliament, you know, him are not a Labour member of parliament anymore. And him are not PNP member of parliament, them are the member of parliament for the people. But Labour Party member of parliament, look for the people, treat the people good. MP across the country, treat the people good. If you don't have a loaf of bread, rock it up and give everybody a little thing, make them wet them little beat, them tongue. And have dialogue with the people, and don't let them too far. Stop drive around in an AC and eat in KFC. Stop blow to people, call to people, stop a roadside and talk to people because you are the office. And not the building office, and you are the office. So queue up, we don't want to lose no more seat. We have 35 seats, we want to maintain it, and we want to take back Westmoreland seat in the future. Take back St. James seat. Because them look full MP when them vote for down there. Dayton came the light flick, flack. Ian ears flicky flappy. Then God, they don't them an empty barrel. Send. So my MP them cross the country. Me know the Prime Minister talk to them already. You know if play one role them original nothing. Work with the people them all the while. Work in a season, not out of season. Don't wait till when the election come on and see the people them. But if you know the people them right through. And if road to fix and no money, no they don't fix the road, they have dialogue with the people them. You understand? Don't make the people them take too long for see you know. I might talk that. Jamaica, the government put out one new ministry. Make her ring the bell. Ministry for deal with land and land title. Why Andrew Holness? Why me not know? Why me say why me tell you, you know? You take a leaf out of Michael Manley book. And you Labour Party brother talk to you. You take a leaf out of Michael Manley book and you take one whole leaf out of Eddie Siaga book. You take out a Bruce Golding book and you come with your style. Prime Minister, I one of the best ministry Jamaica see. Ministry for the land and land title. Nobody at Jamaica no squatters. None of we are no squatters. Me know people live for land over 50 a year and on title pay. All the government don't make money. All that people don't feel happy. When you have the title, you can use the title to borrow money. And when government issue title, land title, to citizens in our country, government can get more money from property tax, to buy more garbage truck, for more beautification, to clean up the cemetery more, for more road, to help people more. So it's a very good thing, Jamaica.
So, war is about to break in the Caribbean. Yep. And the Caribbean leaders are quiet. Mia Motley is on the front line. There are headlines on top of headlines with her talking about the war that's brewing in the Caribbean waters. And the men, the leaders, they're quiet. Some of them are busy in other foreign countries trying to still kiss us with Israel, like the Jamaican Prime Minister. Shaking hands with Canadian people in the US, shaking hands and drinking champagne with the US government and people from the United Nations whose countries are okay. The very same people who are blowing up people in our waters. Our government, Andrew Holness and others from the Caribbean are over there shaking hands, yeah, and loving these people, shaking hands and drinking champagne. Our people are about to experience war. Venezuela could be invaded any moment now. There are a lot of lives that are going to be lost. When J.D. Vance, the Vice President of America, was confronted on popular social media platform X, formerly known as Twitter, about the recent actions of his president in killing multiple persons on the 3 vessels that they bombed. You know what J.D. Vance, the Vice President of America, said? He doesn't give a shit. You hear me? That's what J.D. Vance said. He doesn't give a shit. This is not my words. I'm quoting. J.D. Vance says he doesn't give a shit. These are the people that we hold in high esteem. These are the people who, when they show up on our shores, we pull their chairs out for them and give them red carpet. They don't give a shit. But we're shaking hands with them. You know why? Because we've allowed ourselves to become so in need and so vulnerable that we don't have a choice. We have to go with the flow. Not we. And when I say we, the we that I'm talking about is not us, the citizens in the Caribbean countries, but the persons that we elected to be men. Men with caliber. Men who have backbone. Men who would fight and stand for us and defend our nations, no matter how small they are. Defend them. I would like to unite the Caribbean. I have some suggestions. For the first, America would see a force that's second to none here in the Caribbean. But it will require unity. It will require us reshaping our mindset. My face is going to be all over every news very soon, because somebody has to stand in a different way. We should let people know we're not afraid and we're ready to fight. I think it's time to ask every American citizen within the Caribbean, just like how they're asking all of us to leave their countries, and they're threatening us with visas, that if we don't do what they want us to do, they will take away our visas. That's what Donald Trump likes to do, likes to threaten you with visa. You can keep your American visa and shove it up your ass. Literally, you can keep that shit. We don't want it. And we now need to make the Caribbean a place where y'all need visas to come here. But we can't do that. We don't allow ourselves to be that powerful. Yeah? Where we are self-sufficient. That is on the phone. Where we're self-sufficient. Yeah? Where we have our own military that is so strong. And even our own nuclear program. Why should they have nuclear weapons? Why should they have the handle to do whatever they please to us, and we sit by idly and just take anything they say to us because we're the Caribbean, little small islands? It is time for us to partner with the real people who America is scared of. Russia, China, yeah, the big boys. It's time to partner with them. It's time to unite with Africa. Join hands with Burkina Faso. Join hands with the countries that are ready to show up on our shores with their ships and their guns, yeah, and their directives. Yeah, right to America. Why can't we do that? Huh? Because we're scared. And oh my God, you're crazy? Huh? America has done nothing for us more than destabilize our economies. Destabilize our economies and threaten us economic sanctions. It's time for it to stop. My kids are here, so I can't even tell you all what I want to tell you all. It's time for us to stand up and fight. The Caribbean leaders that you've all put in, it's time for you all to ask them to leave. Force them to resign. It's time to get them out. They're weak. And we are about to experience the worst recession in the history of mankind. Worse than 1929, the Great Depression. You think I'm kidding? And this is going to affect every single person, whether you're in Bermuda, Cayman Islands, Bahamas, Jamaica, Trinidad, Guyana. I don't care where you are. You're about to feel something that you've never felt before. Unless you do things to safeguard yourselves. Most of you don't even have monies sitting in your reserves. Only don't have any money. Jamaica don't have no money sitting in their reserves. So what do you think is going to happen with the change of the monetary system from traditional finance, yeah, to decentralized finance, which is cryptocurrency, which is stable coins, yeah? The CBDC dollar, reject CBDC dollar. Central bank digital currency is evil. It is control over your money. Reject it. Me, I am one of them that they will have to come for. You will have to take my life because I will not stop fighting for my people. It's as simple as that. And none of you can touch me until that man upstairs, the God of all gods, give you permission. You will see what I do in this Caribbean for my people. Yeah? For my brothers and sisters who wants freedom, who is sick and tired of your dictates. You, big bad America, NATO, and all of you who go around and just hold people at hostage and come up with your modern day slavery ways of enslaving us. The time has come, and we're gonna fight. Watch how we push back.
Welcome to BC Entertainment.